and welcome back for season number 5 in Flip FIFA. We're with Peterborough United. We finally made our way into the Barclays Premier League. Now, there's only a few teams in here probably worth playing this season. The likes of Arsenal, Chelsea, probably Derby County, Everton, Manchester City, Manchester United, Middlesbrough, and other than that, maybe Wolves. Not too sure. We'll see how we're travelling. But yeah, big season for us here. It could possibly be the last season. I don't know. It depends how we go. If we qualify for Champions League, maybe we'll do another season after this, depending how quickly we get through it. FIFA 17 is quickly approaching, and I want to get this series and the Bayern series done and dusted before then, and possibly have a break from FIFA just for a couple of weeks, just to refresh, maybe do a playthrough of something different on the channel. I'm not too sure. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. Finally got a little bit sick. If you watched yesterday's Bayern series, you'll know all about that. But yeah, we've got a transfer window, and hopefully, let's go and have a look if we've got some money to play with. Right, our league objective is to qualify for the Champions League. So big expectations of the club this season, but they've given us 17 million to play with, and we've got a few players that I do want to offload. The Domestic Cup objective is just to reach the round of 16. I don't think we have any Euro stuff this year, so we can really concentrate. Maybe let's have a crack at the FA Cup. We've already won the Capital One Cup in this career mode, but the FA Cup has always been that little bit more elusive. So let's just get straight into this transfer window. Just having a quick look at the calendar, there's no games for July. And then in August, we have the Wolves, Cambridge United, and Derby County. So depending how much action goes on in transfer-wise, I'm hoping for a big transfer window. We may just get the one game. I'll probably just take on Derby County here late in August, just to see how the team is floating about and any new players that we managed to bring in. I'm going to go and check out how Pestrin's going. Maybe we can get him back into the club. He's probably my number one target, just to annoy him that he was homesick and now he's going to have to come back. You poor bastard. But yeah, let's just get into this transfer window. There'll be more rookies to come through, and hopefully some tasty regens are floating about. All right, we've got a pre-season tournament. There's a bit of cash on offer here. They're all 4-star opposition. And, well, let's have a quick look through some of these badges. And I reckon that this European Continental Shield might be our easiest one. It's middle money, but I think we have a better chance of simulating through and maybe beating some of those teams. All right, so I made a cheeky offer here. I just basically said, you can have Ruben Loftus-Cheek. We want Christian Pestrin. They said, okay, let's see if we can get Pestrin back to the club. We'll offer him 17 grand, 5 years, and an important first-team player. All right, first game of the European Continental Shield, and we win 2-1, but Elton picks up an injury, 2 goals to Griffin. All right, we've got a transfer offer from Spurs for Stuart Jones, our big goalkeeper, and I'm not really willing to let him leave the club. But if Spurs do want to pay something ridiculous, let's go 50 million for our goalkeeper, and we'll see if they come back. Elton broke his elbow. He's out for 6 weeks. That's unfortunate. First team rolling out here against Gent, and we win 1-0. A goal to Taylor. Griffin picked up a knock. Monthly scouting update from Holland and Awushi Mezu. Ebenezer Mezu's probably long lost younger offspring. Maybe he got a little bit royally fun out in the Netherlands sometime in his career, but we're going to offer him a contract. An 80 we're going to reject, an 84 reject, 71 to 94, and Mateo will scout further, as we will with Steph Stans. Got a transfer offer here. It's an interesting one. It's for Billy Knott, and unfortunately I'm going to reject all offers on Billy because I love him around the club. Right, Spurs said it's too much. That's fair enough. And Darragh Griffin has a broken ankle and he's gone for 7 weeks. So we've lost 2 players in 2 games. All right, we've got a transfer offer here for Luis Gonzalo, a 1-year loan to Arsenal. We will accept that. And a purchase offer from PSV for Stuart Jones. Well, the going rate's 50 million, you bastards. Cough up the cash or he's not going anywhere. Right, the final scout report from Nigeria, and we've got an 88. He's not going to make the cut. 69 pass. Another 88. No. An 85, no. An 87, no. And a 70 to 94, Lansari Nissa. We'll take that gamble. All right, we've actually got 2 scouts to send out, so let's go to the little dish here, and we'll pick a country out. I'm going to shut my eyes. I'm going to pull out this one right here, and it is New Zealand for a physically strong player. So Ulstad will be heading off to New Zealand. That's nice and cheap for us, so that's good. Physically strong. All right, we also need to send off Marcus Peterson. So we'll give this a good, swizzle around, and All right, let's look. Shut our eyes. Let's go for on top of the head fucking pick. And I'll pull this one out here. What is it? It's Italy for any player. All right, we're going off to Italy for any player. It's a bit more expensive. Italy, any player, 3 months. All right, first team rolling out here against Braga, and we lose 2-1. Forrester did get a goal, but Bolden came on and managed to get red carded. All right, an extra 936 grand in for reaching the semi-finals. All right, I'll put in a cheeky offer here. Sending Goshev and 9 million for Jamie Morris. He's a 77 overall centre midfielder. I'll offer him 5 years and a crucial first team player because I think he will come straight into the first team. Right, it's Sporting Guyong, and I don't like our chances here, and we lose 2-1 in the semi-final. Madison with a goal. All right, an extra 2.1 million into the budget. Jamie Morris has accepted his contract, so Goshev will be leaving the club, but that's fine. He's not really getting the game time anyway. 9 million, that's a pretty good buy, I think, for Jamie Morris. All right, so here he is, Jamie Morris, 77 overall. He's got some good balance and reactions, good vision. Good ball control. He can pass the ball well. He's got an excellent short pass. Really good 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, high defensive work rate, can play centre mid and cam. And he is from England, so we're going to slot him straight into the first team. All right, we've got a 1-year loan here for Samuel Nyarko to Millwall. We'll accept that. All right, U-Squad monthly report. Alexander Darlin, 81 to 87. Mezu, 70 to 88. Moya, 82 to 88. Flynn is 72 to 86. We're going to release him. Harding, 74 to 92. Ensa, 65 to 85. We're going to release. Avoda, we're going to release. Rumfa, 82 to 88. Izugo, 68 to 88. Malin, 75 to 89. Kennedy, 80 to 86. And Ajuku, 74 to 90. Right, Christian Pestrin is being a little fuckwit. I've actually offered him 100 grand a week, and he says that he has no intention to ever play with our club again, given the history between us. What a load of bullshit. I'm just so done with the fucking politics in this game. And Christian Pestrin will probably never put on a Peterborough United jersey again. It's unfortunate because he was our Scout Future Star. I would have liked him to be there somewhere through the career mode once again, because it wasn't really us that sold him. But unfortunately, I can't see us getting him. We're just going to run out of money if I start offering him ridiculous, like, messy fucking shit. And he's only a 72 left winger that'll probably play in the reserves team to start with. So, bugger him. All right, opening game of the season, and it is against the Wolves. Morris making his debut here, and it's a 1-1 draw. Oxford with the goal. Final scout report from the Netherlands. We've got an 83 to reject, 73 reject. Matthew will definitely be getting a contract. A 70 reject. And Steph Stan, 69 to 89. I'm going to take that gamble. Why not? Monthly scouting update from New Zealand. We've got a 73 reject and a 75 reject. Monthly scouting update from Italy. We've got a 79 to reject and a 79 to reject. Right, we've got a transfer offer here for Sigurd Anderson, purchase from Swindon Town. They've offered 110. He's not really growing, so we're going to accept that offer. Thanks for your services. Not sure you even got a game, but enjoy life at Swindon Town. All right, an away game here against Cambridge United, and we lose 1-0. Well, it's not a good start to our season. All right, we've got a 1-year loan here offer for Justice Satala to Manchester United. We'll accept that. Right, time for some game action. We need to play these lads into some form, and we're going to be back at the Abax Stadium hosting Derby County. And they were a championship side. They've made their way up to the Premier League, so maybe they've got a little bit about them. We'll see what we can do here at home. Good chance to see Morris out on the pitch today, and really our only signing so far in the transfer window. Really only has a few more days left. I've been trying to make some plays behind, but yeah, nothing really going our way. And you just need the lads just to get up and start finding some form. All right, here we go. Morris is the new player. He's a little ranger there in the 15, and hopefully he can create some stuff from the midfield today. There's Morrison skipping down the wing, creates himself some space now. Morrison works his way into the game, cuts back nicely. There's Morrison. Take the shot, son. Oh, he's been taken down. We've got a penalty. It's called in the 7th minute. Morrison on his first big attack forward. He just runs straight into the defender, draws the foul, and he got cleaned up. I tried to give him a kiss on the lips, I think, and not many men would like that. So we've got the penalty. It's going to be Cristo Gonzalez from the spot. Let's see how he is with the penalties. Bang. 1-0 Peterborough. Get in, lad. That's what we wanted. A good fresh start here in the 8th minute. Cristo Gonzalez on the board. We need to play these lads into form so that on the simulation they can do the job for us. A good penalty taken by Cristo Gonzalez. Madison Slips it through to Morris. He touches it on. Cristo Gonzalez takes the game on. Cristo Gonzalez puts it in. He's got his second. It's 2-0 Peterborough United. 18 minutes down. And Cristo Gonzalez starting to hit his straps now. Peterborough finding their breath in the Premier League. And that was a good little touch on there from the ringer. And he found Morris, who found Cristo Gonzalez, and he smacked it home, and it is 2-0. Oh, good work from Stewart. Slips it out wide. Cristo Gonzalez, can he get on the end of this? He can. He's already got two. Cristo Gonzalez works his way around. Cristo Gonzalez, there's his hat-trick. 26 minutes. It's all too fucking easy here for Peterborough United. Gonzalez has got 3 inside 26 minutes. He just weaved his way through this shit defence and smashed it home. And that makes it 3-0 now for Peterborough United. A cracking strike. Fabanaski, mate, has he been on the piss or what? I'm not too sure, but 3-0 for Peterborough United here in the first game we've played. And, well, looks like the boys have found some form.
Here's Taylor.
Jono Taylor is given the space. Cuts inside. It's Jono Taylor now working his way through. Feeds it off. Cristo Gonzalez. Oh, Fabanaski finally makes a save. And they were trying to find Gonzalez. He's already got 3. A cracking strike, that one. But Fabanaski finally makes the save. We've got the corner. And it's going to be Morris to deliver this one in. He whips inside. Cristo Gonzalez. But it's straight at Fabanaski. Oh, Billy Knott wrecked as well. And that's a filthy challenge on the edge of the box. And a yellow card, and we've got a pretty good scoring area here. And it's going to be Madison. Let's see if he can knock one in from this angle. Whips it around the wall, but too easy for Fabanaski. Half time at 3 fucking nil. Oh, Cristo Gonzalez has taken it off him. And he works his way into the box. He's looking for number 4. What a save from Fabanaski. Taylor pops it in the middle, but Fabanaski was there. Oh, their first shot on goal. They finally got into the box for a shot, and they put it in the back of the net. Some poor defending there from the lads. Left us exposed on the right-hand side, and they slip through and get one past Jones. And he's not going to be happy about that. Oxford came right out to try and get into his face, but that left us open at the back. Enclay missed a challenge, and straight in the back of the net, 3-1. There's Morris. He's just about out, but he's got one on to Gonzalez. Cuts through the middle nicely. Cristo Gonzalez trying to work some space. Cristo Gonzalez! Oh! Pichinocci forward. Is Madison onside? Oh, he was onside, but he couldn't find the back of the net. And there it is, full time, a 3-1 victory. Cristo Gonzalez did all the damage in the first half. So Derby County came back in the second half there, but we did the damage in the first. Gonzalez with a 9.7. All right, we've got a transfer offer for Oztuma. He's not getting any games. He's getting old. 425, I'm actually going to accept and let him actually play some football. All right, we've got an offer here for Akira Tabuchi from Luton. They want to pay $9.50. I think he's worth a little bit more than that. We're going to go 1.2. I don't believe he's worth that much. Well, fuck you, Luton. Transfer offer from Gillingham for Ricardo Santos. He's not really getting any game time for us, unfortunately. And I'm going to go ahead and accept the $3.25 for Santos. Right, so transfer deadline day has ended. We still couldn't get rid of fucking Loftus-Cheek, so we're stuck with him for another 6 months. Really the only one signing in Morris, I think. So, yeah, maybe a bit... have to rely on the strong side that I think we've got anyway. I just could not find the players that I want. There's a couple out there, but they've only just signed for their club. So we'll have to wait till the summer window. Maybe we can have a look then. We'll try and build some cash up before that. Let's have a look at this youth academy. Darlin 81-87, Mezu 77-91, Moya 82-88, Harding 79-93, Mateo 79-94, Rumfa 82-88. Zugo 73-89, Malin 77-85. We're going to release him. Stans 88, Kennedy 86. We're going to release, and Njoku 76-90. All right, let's do a full squad report and wrap up this opening episode of the season. Jones is an 81, Stoiger a 74, gone up 2, Oxford a 79, gone up 2, Gould's a 79, Enclay a 75, Stewart's a 75, Morris a 78, already gone up 1, Billy Knott's a 73, Madison 76, Gonzalez 81, gone up 1, Taylor's a 76, Pichinocci's a 74, Phyllis Kirk a 76, gone up 1, Gonzalez a 77, gone up 1, Amadou Ace is a 66. Baldwin 72. Smith 70 gone down 1. Forrester is a 72. Aware 55 gone up 2. Barragar 64 gone up 1. Fernandez 58 gone up 1. Elton 73. Barrios 74 gone up 2. Holden 77 gone up 1. Lazar Romero is a 69. Griffin 73. Moore 57 gone up 1. Mu Yao Lim 57 gone up 1. Jack Close is a 60 gone up 1, showing great potential. Tabushi is a 67 gone up 1. Guerra is a 69. Trafford at 56 gone up 2. Ofire 61 gone up 1. Oldiker is a 58 gone up 1. Zanata a 64 gone up 1. Vlasic a 68 gone up 1. Elmazale a 65 gone up 1. Loftus-Cheek is a 76. Anderson a 66. Gilby a 71. Ajuku 71 gone up 1 out on loan. Akanji 48 up 1 out on loan. Satala 62 gone up 1 out on loan. Great physical stats. Harvey's a 70 gone up 1. Kano a 71 gone up 1. Chad Turner's a 65 gone up 2. Nyako a 68 gone up 1. Gonzalo 62 gone up 1. And that is the full squad. So some decent players there. A lot of them are out on loan, but they will be back if required. And let's just get ready for a bumper Premier League season. So just the 3 games played so far. A win, a draw and a loss. And we sit middle of the pack. Coventry City in 5th. Oxford United in 6th. And the rest of the tall teams are up the top. Middlesbrough down in 17th. Derby County in 19th. So, yeah, okay. I didn't expect that so early on. We thought most of those kind of games would be won by those kind of teams. But we'll just see how this pans out. Hopefully we can get up into one of those Champions League positions throughout the season. It'll be tough. There's a few decent clubs in here now. So it should be a big, long, hard season. Let's get into this. Manchester City have already scored 11 goals. That's ridiculous. All right, we're going to wrap this one up. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you have a good one. Oh, Sam Preece slips it through. Toure gets in. 2-0. Oh, fuck me. Bayern Munich absolutely tearing them a new one there.